right, guys. Today, I'm going to map out this funnel with you, which I call the real scarcity social proof funnel. Now, I know this looks complicated up front, but it's actually pretty simple. And so I'm going to break this whole thing down for you that you can use this funnel pretty much for any offer here. It's one of the most basic funnels, but it's something that we continuously use over and over again. Now, there's a couple intricacies that are advanced, and I'm going to make sure I break that down for you as well, so you don't get lost here. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is running traffic into a funnel. Hopefully they check out, but if they don't, we're going to follow up with them for a few days. Now, one thing that makes this a very interesting funnel is the fact that it has real scarcity. I think that too often we do fake scarcity, which is at the end they can actually still buy and get your promo, get your discount or whatever. That's not cool. You actually want to make sure that if you have scarcity, it has to be real. Okay, guys, don't do any of this fake stuff. Nobody likes that. And in the long run, it's actually going to hurt your brand, hurt your products in the future, because nobody's going to take you seriously anymore. You know, you think about all those TV shows or TV infomercials that say, order in the next 10 minutes and, we'll give you a second one free. But in like 12 minutes from now, if you give them a call, they'd still give you that extra one. It's not like they have every single commercial on every single radio station or TV station tracking you specifically. So that's some fake scarcity, and it actually makes us not anymore wanting to buy. You understand that countdown timer has no more value. So what you really want is make sure that it's real scarcity. And then the second component of why this works is social proof, which is so big, guys. I'm going to show you why social proof is the main thing that we focus on all the time in every single funnel that we do, because it is so powerful to have your customers sell for you instead of you having to sell to your customers. So let me kind of break down this whole thing. First off, in day 0, we always start with the traffic. These are your ads. Now I have 2 ads running for this funnel, and this is actually a real funnel that we've used several times in our products. One for the Entrepreneur Alliance and one for our other company, Proof. Now, a few guys might be thinking, Austin, I've seen this funnel before. In fact, it's why I'm here watching you right now. Conversion Secrets is an offer that we've used in a funnel before to incentivize people to try out one of our software products called Proof. And in fact, it's a free offer to get Conversion Secrets if they take action within 4 days to sign up for our product Proof, which is the bottom checkout here. And so if you're one of the few people that actually didn't have to pay $500 to get this course, and you were able to find this offer to get Conversion Secrets free with your trial of Proof, then ta-da, I'm going to show you the back end behind what you went through here. So this is going to be pretty interesting for you. If you did pay for Conversion Secrets, have no fear. This is going to be something that you can use consistently day in and day out to bring new trials of your membership or new purchases of your product, or maybe new clients into your practice using this exact funnel. So it all begins with ads. Let's break down the 2 ads I have here on day 0. On this ad here, it's simple. I run an ad that says, you should get my lead magnet. And the lead magnet for Conversion Secrets is this guy right here. It's a case study where we kind of break down our methods for increasing conversion. We added 3 simple things: real scarcity, social proof, and I believe it was logos. Yeah, social proof logos here as well. And so this is what they get on the opt-in page. So we run an ad that says, hey, you should get this thing. And on the opt-in page, they have to enter their email. And then on the next page after that, it's an OTO, meaning a one-time offer. Now, I'm going to use this marker for any of these that are actually pages. Think of landing pages, right? Whether it's a checkout, whether it's an OTO or an opt-in, I'm going to use this marker here. And so for the opt-in page, this is really, really simple. And I'll show you guys that in some of the later trainings. But the opt-in is essentially where they put in their email address, and then this would be the thank you page. But the thank you page is actually what we call an OTO, a one-time offer. Now, in this OTO here, we give them a choice. Now, they might be thinking, I just put in my email address to get this case study, and where is it? Well, at the very top, we always make sure that in bright orange, we say, the cheat sheet is on its way, or the case study is on its way. Don't worry, but don't close. I want to show you something that you might be interested in because you were interested in the opt-in, and so you might also be interested in this offer because they're very similar, right? It's maybe the next level or progression. This is a simple funnel. So let's say that you're a chiropractor. The ad might say, hey, click here to receive a coupon to get a free adjustment. They enter their email. On the next page, the OTO is a video explaining, hey, thanks for entering your email. I've already sent over a coupon to your email that gives you the free adjustment. However, because you liked that, I thought you might also want to come in and get a free consultation. Or maybe you're kind of like my chiropractor, who I pay $50 a month and I can go in to his practice in an unlimited amount of times for adjustments, and then there's little upsells in between. But on this OTO, I might say something like, or the chiropractor might say something like, hey, I'm glad that you just got this one free adjustment. If you like more adjustments, it's normally $50 a month for unlimited. But since you're on this page and since you just entered your email in, I want to give you this one-time offer for 1 month free of my services, where you can come in anytime throughout the entire month. At any point in time during the day, I'll be there where you can get free adjustments. So do you guys see how that works? It's simple. Add, opt-in, upsell. If they say yes, then we have a bridge page. The bridge page is normally your home page that has a little bit of adjustments to it because it relates to your offer. It has to be almost like there has to be maybe a couple questions that you want to tackle, some limiting beliefs, because if you went straight from your yes here to the checkout page, you're going to have some drop off. We've experienced this before without the bridge page. The conversion rate from an OTO video to the checkout, actually purchasing, is much smaller. But if you put a bridge page in the middle, then maybe they can learn a little bit more about your practice and who you are and what you're about, maybe see what they're getting themselves into, what are the prices or the other upsells that could happen by purchasing this one free, they put in their credit card info here to start their free month trial to your chiropractor or to our software. Without this bridge page, you're not going to convert as well. So you want to make sure there's a bridge page here that explains the offer you just gave them, but also incentivizes them to go ahead and check out. So that's what the bridge page does. And we're going to be using the exact same bridge page throughout our follow-up here. So let's go ahead and talk about if they say no, because again, they just met you, okay? So they just saw an ad, then an opt-in, and an OTO. It's like, who is this guy? So I don't feel quite comfortable yet buying anything from you or giving you my credit card info. So they say no. And they expect, okay, on this page, I'll get, my lead magnet here, right? Maybe they expect if they say no, they'll get this right away. In fact, I do not do that. I do not ever have my lead magnet here on the thank you page. Why? Because if you are like me, I always put in fake email addresses. And so I don't want to just give anybody my real contact info, right? I put a burner email in. This is going to be something that's going to give you a wow, an aha moment. Instead of letting it in there, thinking about that buying process, I personally put a lot of fake emails in. So to recover my lead, I added on one more sentence on this page. And that sentence is, hey, did you end up putting in a wrong email address, or would you like me to send this to a different email? Something along those lines. And then I put another opt-in, just a name, best email, submit on the thank you page. It is simple as this. At the top of the thank you page, it says, hey, the PDF has been sent to your email. Oops, did you put in the wrong email? Would you like to resend it? Type in here. Imagine how this could do for you, okay? I want you all to think just right now, what percentage of people put their email in on this page, on the thank you page? Would it surprise you if I told you that out of every single person that hits this page, 34% on average re-enter their email? Imagine the amount of email addresses, leads that you will recover, that you spent money on leads that were fake, and now you're recovering them with real email addresses. 34%. That is why I never send the PDF straight to the landing page. I never give them the option to download that. I always send it to their email. So that's where we get to thank you page number 2. All right, and so this basically just says, okay, now check your actual email. We have sent it there. So to get the email and then the PDF. Now at the bottom of the PDF, and this PDF doesn't have to be just a PDF. It could be a video series. It could be a coupon. At the very end, I always have this little call to action. Why I like PDFs is I can hyperlink everything. So I know this looks like a button, but as a PDF online, it is a real button where they can click on this and it goes to the bridge page. So does it make sense? The PDF always leads back to the bridge page. We have a couple offers here. So you can see here, they can just click right on these in here, or even the hyperlink text to go over to the bridge page. So that is ad 1 of day 0. I want to show you guys another one that I'm recently testing, which I think is pretty cool. And it's going to skip a few of these things, but I'm testing it here. So I will let you know what the results are. But I'm running an ad to a Facebook Messenger. And so I'm going to do all my messages here in blue. And so from ad to Facebook Messenger, they comment down below, something like yes or opt-in, or they say something in the comment section. And that triggers a message to say, hey, would you like me to send you this PDF? They say yes. I send the PDF over, and now they're subscribed to Messenger. So throughout the process, now we have follow-ups. We can either do it in email or Messenger, and that's what I'm testing here for the next month is out of these two, which one converts better. But I don't want to say definitively whether email or Messenger is going to be more effective at getting customers. On day 1, we're going to send them an email or message, depending on which ad they came in through. And in this landing page where we send them to, we're going to be telling our story. Now, this is Dave basically in the Tesla talking about, a little bit about who we are, what we're about, our core values. We want them to understand that they're going to be here with us, honest marketers, Dave, Chris, JP, myself, and a whole bunch of other people on our team that are obsessed with conversions. And this video is going to be talking all about that, how we came to be this rapid growth company and what we believe in. We believe in honest marketing strategies. We believe that, unfortunately, the internet marketing world is filled with smoke and mirrors. And so we tell our story in a transparent, authentic way. I think that authenticity is one of the biggest sellers. I think that we're going to start to really see through the fakers and the jokers of the world. And it's going to be guys like us, the good guys, the honest guys that believe in doing things the right way, will be the ones that win. And so we tell our story here. I believe this is where you should tell your story as well, because they need to start to know who you are and what you're about. They just, opted in for your free thing. And it might be that this is cold traffic. And so they want to start to build trust with you. So yes, they downloaded this thing, but they said no. All right. So it's time to get them adequated with who you are. If they say yes, because we're going to have an offer on this page where it says, click now to start your $1, to start your free trial and get, conversion secrets free. So that's the bridge page, and that's what that's all about. They click here after they watch our story, and then they would go to checkout for the bridge page. If they still didn't buy, because our email, I don't think that Messenger has the ability to know whether or not they bought because it doesn't have a pixel, but email obviously does. And so on day 2, we're going to send them an email and send them a Facebook message. and we're going to deliver them more value, but not just any value, right? Like you want to deliver value that's related to the offers. So all of this is uniform, okay? You don't want to throw a curveball at them here. You want to be very precise, and often this is going to be a limiting belief. So for example, for us, this is our Facebook ads hack, where we show you by using social proof, you can increase your click-throughs, decrease your cost per lead. So this is related to increasing conversions, which obviously proof and conversion secrets, talk about. On top of that, though, it also hits a limiting belief. That limiting belief is that I need to focus on traffic first and then conversion. In fact, I want to make sure I destroy that limiting belief, because you can send all the traffic you want, but if the page doesn't convert, then you are literally wasting money, and the only one getting rich is Mark Zuckerberg. So I want to make sure that in this video, the limiting belief is destroyed. They must first focus on conversion and then traffic, okay? So that's the point of this day 2, is more value, great. Another soft offer, which is, hey, start a free trial, and I'll give you something else as a bonus that will go away in a few hours from now. On all of these pages, by the way, I have a software on this called Deadline Funnel. Now, Deadline Funnel is, we're not affiliates, but this is just a really good tool that we use personally, and it allows us to have pixels on all of the pages. So when they opt in, it starts the deadline. On the last page, when this hits 0 on this last page, and all the pages have the timer on it, when that hits 0, all these pages redirect to an expired page. So they literally, it's real scarcity. This seriously goes away on the last day, and they can't get it anymore. So that's how we do this. Deadline funnel is throughout our entire funnel, and on the last day, all the pages redirect. So let's talk about day 3 now. We send them another email or a Facebook message, and we walk through our testimonial. This is a good time to bring in case studies of people that have used your product or service and they had great experiences. Not only do you want to have a video, though, you also want to be sharing screenshots of Facebook messages. Maybe you want to show your Google reviews or your Facebook reviews. You could even have a downloadable before and after picture of what it's like to work with your service. So let's say that you're, selling digital marketing services. You might want to start off with a video of maybe one of your best success stories with your clients. Maybe later down the page, you want to have comments, maybe from LinkedIn referrals or recommendations, or Google reviews, or maybe you want to even have another PDF case study of your client's work. So you can say, hey, before working with our agency, they were getting this many results, but now because of us, they're getting this many results. That's a really good time to use those stories, is here on day 3. You're starting to warm them up, not only to who you are, what you have to offer, but other people who have done what you want them to do. So this is a great time to use that case study. And then here on the last day, now there's going to be a few emails that go out on this last day, but essentially, as always, in a follow-up, the fortune is in the follow-up. So we want to do a gain, fear, logic sequence. Essentially, the idea is that you start off with, hey, what are you going to gain? Well, you're going to gain the skills to effectively do conversion. Then you're going to do fear. Well, hey, you're going to lose out a lot of money if you don't get conversions up on your site. And logic. This is a great offer. It's free. With your free trial, the proof, you're literally not going to pay $1 today, and you're going to learn all this stuff. And if you don't like it, then you can just not continue the free trial. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. That's the idea of a gain, fear, logic sequence, which is going to go through our email here. We actually don't do that too much in Messenger because you don't want to destroy their message. But I do this starting at 9 a.m., and then I go down to I send one at 9 a.m. EST, and then one at I want to say 6 p.m., and then like 10 p.m. and then like and then like midnight. Gain fear logic. So I send that throughout here on the very last day, and this video is all about that essentially as well. Gain fear logic and really putting the pressure on here. I want you to think about this last kind of Hail Mary video. Most of your sales will come from this, here or here. This is where most of your sales come from. This sandwich in the middle, you're gonna get some sales, but not a ton of sales. You're gonna get some, but not a lot. On this last day, you'll get a majority of your sales. They've been procrastinating and they've been, maybe just busy in life, or maybe they haven't watched all of this stuff here. And so you need to catch them up. And that's the point of the gain fear logic, is to pretty much give them the cliff notes of what's going on here. So in this video, it's time for you to put the pressure on and say, look, this is going down. I don't want you to miss out. You're going to gain all this stuff, but you're also going to lose a lot if you don't take action. So go ahead and take action now. They go to the bridge page and they check out. So I want you all to use this funnel as much as possible. It represents everything that we believe in, social proof and real scarcity, and it works. If you do it the right way, of course, you have to have quality videos. You have to have a good offer that's compelling to the audience you're sending in. If you use this framework, you will get results every single time. So with that, hope you enjoyed this training. I'll see you soon.